finished watching AALAVANDAN from the theatres. It's re-release after 22 years, and boy, I loved it. I enjoyed it, and I feel like Tamil cinema should be doing these re-releases, man, every now and then. And these are my top 10 re-releases that should be done. And yeah, let's go. Number 10 goes to Gilly. We need to watch it for Muthupandi, Vijay's action, and also Trisha's romance as well. Boy, number 10, it hit the theatres, man. It was a blockbuster back in the day. And boy, I would love to see this again. Number 9, have to go to Silver Argument's 7G Rainbow Colony. I can't lie, these romance lovers, man, back in the day, on the early 2000s. Jeez, that was a bit of an emotional roller coaster as well, and Silver Argument portrayed it really well. And he was famous of Silver Argument's film, man, one of his best movies, and this should be released in cinema as well, man, for Kadir and Anita's love story. And number 8 has to go to Pokiri, another Talapathy Vijay's cult classic. It was one of those ones where it's full of action, it's full of romance, Vadivel's body sort of comedy as well, and also like, the villains as well. We need to just do this, man. We need to put this in number 8, man. Talapathy Vijay's fans' most favourite Tamil Vijay's movie as well. Should be put down there as well. And number 7 should be another one, which is basically OTT, and it's Surya Reporter as well. That should be released in the theatres as well. Unfortunately for lockdown, it had to be released in Amazon Prime, and when I watched it on Prime, it was a big blockbuster and it's a big comeback for Surya as well. And you know what? Imagine it's in the theatres at the moment, man. It would be popping, bruv. I can't lie. Especially Surya's performance there. And number 6 goes to Sarpatta Parambare, another OTT release from Paranjit and Arya collaboration. Boy, it's a boxing film as well, and I just want to watch it in theatres just for dancing roles and Arya's performance as well, and how he comes back from setbacks too. And number 5 has to go to Minnale. Boy, in the early 2000s, bruv, Madhavan was killing it with first GVM's first directorial film, and it was a cult classic as well, that romance between Remasan and Madhavan, and also that rivalry between Abbas and Madhavan should be counted as well. It will be good for movie lovers, especially the romantic lovers as well. And number 4 goes to Sivaji, another 2007 classic. Boy, another Shankar's classic as well. And bruv, it had comedy, it had action, it had Rajanism, and the style and the swagger. Boy, I want to watch that movie again in the theatres, and it was a pleasure of me witnessing this in the theatres in early 2007, man. I feel old. Number 3, I had to go to Padayappa, another Rajinikanth classic. It was basically a KS Ravi Kumar, action family pack classic. It's basically, I want to watch it for Neelambari as well. The villainism that she showed, and Rajinikanth's style in the latter part of the film and the early part of the film, it was absolutely fantastic. And boy, here comes to the nitty gritty. I don't know which one to put number 1 and number 2. I feel like it will be joint top. I can't choose between both of them because both of them are class. Number 2, have to go with, unfortunately, Basha, because Rajini and Mark Antony, bruv, Raghuvaran's character, Raghuvaran's villainisms, bruv. I know I wasn't born that time, but I wish that I could really watch it in the theatres, and I feel like I want to watch it for Mark Antony. The character is basically iconic character that is being used in future Tamil films, man. It was fantastic, and the flashback scenes of Basha as well, and the way that Rajinikanth actually meets the policeman as well for the first time, it gave me goosebumps too, and it's mad. It's a good classic as well. It should be done in the theatres as well, man. It's peak. And number 1 has to go to Mani Ratnam's and Kamal Hassan's classic Nayagan. That's my favourite film as well. Unfortunately, I wasn't born this time as well. I never used to witness this in the theatres, and I wish that this should be re-released as well. It was meant to be re-released last month, but they cancelled it. I was gutted. But that is my favourite film as well. Gangster movie. He had action on it, and Kamal Hassan's performance is basically unmatched with any other performance that has been there. And boy, it was magical, man. From gangster, how he became a gangster over the years, man. But yeah, that's my top 10 as well. If there's any other top 10 that should be released, I should be doing a part 2 as well. But yeah, I'm out, man. Hope you enjoyed it.